Simmons one-on-one with Ananobi. Simmons, floater, good. 19-point game the other night. Ball gets tipped, Durant has it. Simmons, the drive. It's good from the outside. Ben Simmons, that's a jump shot. The fend-off. Kyrie needs help. Fights through it, lost it, shovels, up one away! Ben Simmons with the finish.
O'Neal picked up by Conshot. Durant over the top, tic-tac-toe passing, and Simmons throws it down. Day'Ron Sharpe, an excellent pass to the cutting Ben Simmons. Grizzlies led at 39-34 after one quarter, but the Nets found their offensive footing, and Ben Simmons now with 6 at the front of the rim.
Simmons was grimacing a little bit, holding his surgically repaired back a moment ago. Gets it inside, and it's a different kind of pain for Milwaukee on that bucket by Simmons. Even with all the attention that he draws defensively, he still led Eurobasket in scoring. Simmons on the break, takes it in, and lays it home with the right hand. Ben Simmons with his...
They look for early offense. Simmons in a post-up opportunity against Dinwiddie. Floater is good. Ben Simmons, first basket of the game, brought to you by Hyundai. Simmons, drive and kick. Durant, he got Finney-Smith off balance. Pocket pass for the layup. Ben Simmons with the finish. It's Durant. O'Neal, kick. Duke drive, inside, Simmons, +1. Chance of a three-point play on a pretty setup.
It's on the opening possession. Here's Irving. Bouncing to the corner for O'Neal. O'Neal dumps it to Simmons, who finishes, plus the foul. The Nets first hopping back on the floor together since. The ramp back in for the Nets with O'Neal as well as Simmons banks it in with the left-hand turnaround.
Yeah, just be aggressive.
Part of the year that this young man is having. 3 for 3 from 3. O'Neal shovels, Simmons slams. 7 points for...
There was a little coming together. Now Durant driving, stopping underneath, and it is Simmons who is given that opportunity.
Matter with Durant. I think you're better off just letting that one ride.
Yeah. Simmons with the easy bucket. Durant. And the putback, Simmons. The elevation and the dunk, that's one thing. On the perimeter right now for the Nets, they've opened up the court. Mills on the drive and the drop off to Simmons.
4 players in double figures for Ty Lue. Pocket pass to Simmons, floater en route. Ben Simmons just his second shot this out.
They don't want to double because of his passing ability. Ben Simmons may actually have a better chance. And that is a good drive by Simmons. Just what you talked about, Brian.
And Mills comes away from the pack. It's always interesting with this lineup to see the rebounding as Simmons finishes inside. So a couple of buckets inside and in the way stand. They're rolling right now. Don't forget American Express halftime coming up as Simmons throws it down on the lob. Nice setup by Seth Curry. Brooklyn going to need a lot more of that.
It's about the vertical and horizontal alignment of trust. And he said that starts with him. And he said over the summer, he didn't really look at much tape or stats or
needed him. Watanabe to Simmons.
Here comes Ben Simmons with it. Slants in, turns, high hook, flat shot, rolling off the iron and in. 3 boards as well. Here's Harris. Check by Nurkic. In deep. Ben Simmons on the post-up, turns and lays it in. Well, I don't mind. Brooklyn with the board, and here comes O'Neal. Late coming into the picture is Simmons with a Euro Aussie step to lay it in with a scoop. Olivia Richmond into the world. That's awesome. You know, the Richmonds had their first shot. Remember today, we got the news from Jason Quick before the ball game, and we got the okay from
hesitation and back up a few feet. But that's something special about Jeremy. Oh, good pass. That's a good play.
Blazers up 11. Harris toys with the dribble, gets it back from Simmons. He'll rotate to the cup and lay it in on a reverse.
Yeah, that's what Joe Harris does.
The Grizzlies with how they're able to operate in the post and get to the basket.
Simmons entering the post, wheels around, and he hits. How about that?
You know what? He's playing confidently. I'm running through and tossing that down or thing.
Not the same. Simmons connects. Nets take the lead.
You know, it's excellent stuff in terms of efficiency from those individuals.
Simmons back in the game, soaring overall, dominant for the bucket. And one of his 2 free throws. Nets up by 3. Simmons turning on the Jets, finishes with the left hand.
He looks different. He looks different. And
year with 5 points so far tonight. Durant cutting in for Simmons. Oh man, that was pretty.
Conchar and Laravia are. You need to know where they're at, but there's been some good ball movement by Memphis.
Floater from Simmons, rolls in. And Simmons putting the Nets back up by 1.
Yeah.
The road as Brooks makes the 3.
I feel that.
Do you do grocery shopping in this quick trip home? As the foul.
And discarding Ben Simmons.
Harris to the hoop. All put in for Ben Simmons. Cleaning it up. Steven Adams 0 for 5 with free throws tonight. Durant bouncing it inside. Simmons the reverse. Season high 18 for Ben Simmons.
And that's the continuity you want.
Here's Irvin spinning around Conchar. Drifting to the corner. Tips for Simmons. Banks it in. Ben Simmons touching the 20-point mark. It's Harris, 2 to shoot. Extra pass, Simmons finishes. Beat the clock. And big
The last 2 minutes. So a lot of the zone Saturday night. Simmons springs free, and Durant playing playmaker as well. Kevin Durant with that. Bluebirds rain down on Simmons. Yeah, good ball movement. Simmons throws it down. Inside, outside. Durant clears it away. Another offensive rebound. Up ahead, Simmons gets behind with the opening mat. Missed it, then makes it. And he says, be quiet, everybody. Are you okay?
I'm good. I don't like to lose. So I'm a little upset.
Up top, Ben Simmons. What a setup. Kevin
sends it to KD, guarded by OG. Kicks it now to O'Neal. Out of that timeout, Simmons. See, that's right in there, 5 feet and in. He's just so as well. I'm sure there'll be some festive photos, Jack.
Sure.
And Simmons right at the iron.
He went right at Koloko and Zach.
May show up there with that. Here's Patty Mills. Stumps it on. That ends a run. Raptors. Right there. Raptors' inability. And Simmons.
Need a timeout here.
Get a bucket. That's Trent Jr. has it knocked away. Simmons. 10-0 run now.
Look at the Nets with pressure defense now. Yes, you're now able to have a better assessment of where guys are at.
Simmons with a slam dunk. And on the feed from O'Neal. And you think about Fred, right? Part of the reason why you're able to go 4-4 without Pascal, as Simmons gets to the rim, is because of the play of Fred, right? He had non-COVID illness, and he comes back, and you can tell.
Yes, get rebounded by Claxton. Simmons has played really well the last 5 games, and he drives it to the basket.
He's got his confidence. Not only is his confidence,
he did not play at all last year. Durant finds Simmons in the lane.
he shot that one-handed. That's his left core.
In the first game against Indiana, did not play in the second game back in October, and that's missed, followed by Simmons.
He may not get big numbers.
8th year out of Arizona, McConnell averaging 5 points, 4 assists. Simmons. And okay. In the post, Simmons against Smith. Little right-handed hook. He's got 12. Simmons was perfect from the field, 5 of 5 in the first half. He had 12 points, and he's 6 of 6. Ben Simmons playing in his 15th game. 5 straight double-figure games. He's got 6 because he's got 16 points. He's perfect from the field.
Actually, in particular, that's freshman basketball player.
He's a different guy, isn't he?
He got his legs under him. You and I talked.
3 back-to-back threes from Portland, 7th in the league in three-point shooting percentage. Here is Simmons all the way in for the easy 2.
Jay Washington, our officiating crew. Simmons a steal right out of the gate. Simmons down the middle, takes it strong. Ben Simmons with the finger roll.
You love that.
1389 on Wednesday night. Durant ball fake, bounce. Simmons underneath. Nice chemistry between KD and played a large role. So there could be a correlation. Harris on the dribble drive. Simmons trying to clean it up. He does. Ben Simmons in the right spot to get the deuce. It's been.
Where are the cutters coming from? Give him a line of sight where he can see his teammates.
Yeah, right there, Corey Kispert did a great job of doing just that. Cutting, but Porzingis.
Grant to Ben Simmons. Simmons taking his time and getting the up and under lay in.
Looked like he shuffled the pit.
There's Ben Simmons flashing middle. This is a right-hand hook shot.
It's the only place he can score, CM. Middle of the floor. Big
surgery. Irving. Nice feed to Ben Simmons underneath. Tough pass there by Martin. There's a lob from Irving to Ben Simmons, and Unseld Jr. calls time.
Wide open. Van Vliet's made 2, beat the shot clock. Shot so far.
Shot doesn't go, and Simmons with a putback. Van Vliet has a last
assist, Matty D.
Simmons gets to the bucket.
Oh, that's the thing. We saw this against Sacramento the other night. And that's what you demand. That's the standard you set for guys.
Simmons is muscling his way in. He's now 5 for 10 from the field. Raptors down by 4. Simmons right to the rim. Largest lead for Brooklyn at 6. 37 tonight. Watanabe chased off the line. And then the dunk. Looked like he traveled though, Jack.
Like with Luka when he was here. Tonight we'll see what he can do with Durant.
Simmons looking for a shot, hooks and hits.
How about that? He's already taken 2 shots.
The basketball. Simmons, a hook off the high glass.
Hey.
Top level of potential that you show. Now we've seen that with a bunch of different players. Simmons goes to the right hand. Nice touch from Ben Simmons.
Again, what?
Have been up from the very start. Curry turns the corner, dishes, and a short pop for Ben Simmons.
We've seen a couple.
Neal a factor there against Looney, and it's controlled by Warren. Up top, Simmons with a slam. Special delivery from TJ.
Ben was calling from.
O'Neal using the screen. Swing, Durant, fake, dish. Simmons beats the clock with a deuce. 4-year, $123 million deal before the season started. Durant, dump it down low. Nice grab. Ben Simmons flushes it down. Nick Claxton the setup.
Here's O'Neal shoveling it out to Claxton. Good find. Simmons banks it in.
Quickness to the passing. Nice.
Warren, this time gonna drive it. Warren follows it up. And Simmons is there for the follow. Simmons, the offensive rebound, and a chance here for Brooklyn. Here's Warren. Back to Simmons on the reverse. Simmons in a little trouble. Now Simmons, one-on-one with the Antetokounmpo, and Simmons gets to the rim.
Another nice job by Simmons.
Irving. Simmons hooks it up and hits the roll. Ben Simmons now in double figures. 10 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Roll. Here's Simmons to the hook. Oh, baby! Ben in his bag. Plays through Claxton, gets it back. Simmons puts it on the floor, a sky hook, he drops it in.
Yeah, his confidence is definitely rising from what I saw in the beginning of the season. With your movements to guard the right man at the right time.
Simmons backing in on Mobley. Chris puts it up and puts it in. You can see Mobley was leaving Simmons at about the 18-foot mark.
Right.
Simmons wanted to be a little...
Claxton lobs it into KD. Has Murray defensively. Underneath to Simmons.
And this is going to be tricky. I like the idea of trying to...
3 of them against the Pacers. Great to see John locked in early. Simmons on the turn and score.
Caught JC peeking a little bit. Great ball fake.
And a turnover. Nets push. Kyrie to Simmons. 6 for Ben. Here's Simmons against Forrest. Ben bumps, turns, and hits.
The first time he actually looked to take a little short jump.
There you go. 69-66, and Powell gets it. Got one, and then Collins nearly blocked another.
Actually, that was a pass.
Yep.
That was a...
Irving the other way. It's a 1-on-3. Get out! But right to Ben Simmons, who scores for the first time.
With 8 to shoot. Durant comes to the ball, 2-man game. Simmons, hard drive and finish. Ben Simmons, aggressive, going to the hole.
One, you love the assertiveness of Simmons.
Here's Simmons, blocked by Pirtle.
Durant the slip, Claxton lob, Simmons. Well executed.
Yep. Somebody's got to drop. One way you're going to slow him down on the offensive end is make him play defense.
Give and go. Simmons and Irving worked that excellent. It's a second Simmons basket.
Ben Simmons, you can tell his confidence is starting to grow.
Harris with Curry, Irving, and Watanabe. Nice pass by Irving to Utah. Good cut by Ben Simmons. That's really nice ball.
That time Kobe got his head turned that time. Ben Simmons.
And tracked down by Claxton. Here's Simmons. And could have easily been an offensive foul. No whistle. And Simmons gets the basket.
That's 6 for 8
prior to that bucket. Durant, nice pass. Simmons soars to the rim and lays it off the window and in. Curry, blocked by Nance, put back by Simmons. Good effort by Ben Simmons.
Here's Simmons, reluctant to shoot. He'd much rather dish. Working against Butler, he does shoot and score. First basket for Ben Simmons.
KD a lot, and his shot making has been important for Miami. 4 for 4 now from the field for Hayward.
Simmons hits a short head. And Simmons, that's his second score, just his fourth.
You know, they play hard, they play with effort. It's not like some other teams at the bottom of the league. Our guys just, you know, have trouble on any given night just finding a way to lose control a little bit. Curry ahead to Simmons. And Simmons back to the basket again, and this one off the box and good. He's been effective in the open. I thought he'd take it to it. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I thought he would try to use that big, all that size. They're patient. It gets Ben Simmons a dunk. Score here in the second half. Simmons spins and scores against Collins. With 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Simmons off the triple-double. In to Charlotte. Got it. Foul. Send him to the line. Love it. Okay, now. So here comes a hard-charging Simmons who went up
Beyond momentum up there, Curry's got it, and Simmons will finish. And now we've seen him 3 times attack.
Both of these teams, we talked about struggling coming into the night, going backwards. Phoenix, they've shown that. Nice move there by Simmons. That was. Phoenix has shown the desperation.
Simmons has the ball, gathers off the glass for 2. That's his strength. He hasn't been able to do a lot of that. Some nice dump-offs underneath. Or he's getting second shots off misses.
Oh, looked like a play. Looked like Ben Simmons was just parked in the paint. There was no whistle.
Looking forward to the Utah Food Bank making a difference. That's built for a crowd.
You know, Mike's so savvy. He could have gone outside for a 3-point opportunity, but they go rookie to rebuild his confidence.
Yeah, and that's what this team's all.
And Simmons with a shot clock at 3. Rolling right hook, and he rimmed it home. When I watch Simmons, I don't know if he's right or left. Joe wasn't a great official. He became an officiating evaluator. That's how good he was. Then you tell his son, hey, don't go into the family business. Ben Simmons scores. Brian was a computer programmer before he became an NBA official. Ben Simmons, you play him for the pass. So Joe Harris finds him for the layup. They sell out to Joe Harris's 3-ball, then you force that. In Harden, Harris was the go-to option. He had 24 points in that game. Here's Simmons looking to attack, and he scores with that jump hook.
That's not an easy shot, but
here's Irving, 18 points on 8 shots from the floor. Drives and hits Simmons. Gets into the paint and gets the bounce. So Ben Simmons, at least his mindset looked to the position.
I voted him first team. And I got to be honest with you, that Simmons finally gets a dunk. I think they should vote the best 5 players regardless of position.
Orgo guard by Maxey, his 5th assist. Here's Simmons with 3 seconds to go. Head of steam, driving the lane. Gets the shot off, it's good, and 1. A chance at halftime to 9 at the end of 3. Here's Simmons again, attacking and scoring. This could bode well, not just
lead feed for Simmons. Simmons takes it to the rim. He got hugged. And a foul on Booker.
Back to who he was, and now maybe with a little bit less pressure, you can see that. I love that move.
Man, that's
what we're talking about. Ben Simmons on the attack should have been able to shake it off, and that is on him. But to say they didn't make him the scapegoat just wouldn't be accurate. They did scapegoat him, and since then, point game, Brooklyn has made 7 threes, none for the Bulls, a 21-point difference. This is what we're talking about with the Bulls. They've got some good.
They like where they're headed. They know they need to fill some holes, but they're going to ride with it. Consistency matters. Nice lead. This time Dinwiddie sets up Ben Simmons with the lob.
Simmons and O'Neal. Simmons going to work. And Simmons gives an answer 4-point. Finney Smith feeds Ben Simmons right there.
Ball movement. Simmons.
Hart is a good playmaker. Averaged over 4 assists last year. As Simmons gets inside.
Simmons ambidextrous at 6'10".
Wins.
Miami doesn't turn the ball over very often. They play at a slower pace.
Bridges, nice 5. Ben Simmons on the finish.